What's up, folks? Heine's Morning Update, May 9th. Monday, sad Monday, down 74 points. Relball was at 145. It's down to 130, which is still relatively high. Anyway, we're down 70 some odd points. Let's take the hourly to start. So we're well below the pivot of 4108, well below support 1 at 4064. 4017 is your next one, and then 3970. 3970, I think, is really the number I'm looking at in the near term. That is, so remember this volume void I talked about, we're into that now. And the next kind of level that has any substantial volume would be 3970. This is tough because everything has been well over a year since it's traded, so none of these levels are fresh. So I would say 3970 and then 3900. Although I don't think we can get to 3900 today, but who knows? Right now, I don't know. It makes me nervous that everyone's bearish, and It's not that I'm bullish. It's just I get nervous when I'm on the side of consensus. I'm more contrarian, so when everybody's bearish, it makes me start to look at upside. The squeezes up have been pretty violent, so keep that in mind when you're taking any CCSs today or in the near future. That there could be that short squeeze, rip 30, 40 points and then right straight back down. We've seen a lot of that. That was Friday, was just like a rippy up, a rippy down, a rippy up, a rippy down. So don't do any hard stops. Make sure you just use, calculated stops. Otherwise, it's not going to be fun for you. On the daily, again, I can't see us getting any, above any of this. 4229 is still my level for we need to get over to for any sort of correction. 4140 is a big level. So 4140, 4153 is what I'd like to see, if we can get over that. Again, right now, at least in the next few weeks, any short-term rally squeeze is going to hurt a lot of people because I think the shorts are just piling on. So that's what makes me nervous. So please be, aware of the short squeeze, quick, violent rips up. Dollar. So okay, so here's your 105 level. They are defending that level. Here's your 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. This is the hourly chart. It was down and they just, they're just ripping this. It was kind of a poor man's head and shoulder almost. That would have been interesting. Anyway, so, and here we are, we're climbing. So again, as long as this is climbing, it's going to kind of stave off any death in the market. Like, we're not all going to die today. Now, if this was continuing lower, I would start to raise red flags that we could really, head down. But this is going to help. This is going to help the market sustain. So I'm not saying the lows are in by any means. I'm just saying that watch this. And if this reverses back down, we should start to come back down. Cash gap from April of 21, 40.34 to 40.20, almost 4.20. So I would watch that. We could see that gap fill and then reverse. It'll be interesting. We're going to have some serious gaps up here on the daily and on the SPX. So a lot of upside gaps to fill, not now, but soon. Anyway, so that's why, so 40.20, I guess, is a target for SPX. That would be, 40.15, I think, on ES. Anyway, I don't have a lot because I don't know. I'm agnostic. All I know is stay safe. We'll just trade the orbs, trade what we see, and try not to get too involved in what we think is going to happen and just trade the tape. Anyway, please stay safe and preserve your capital. So if you're unsure, trade less size or don't trade at all. Not trading is also cash is a trade. All right, bye.